It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. And on paper, Clark, this looks like a total mismatch. Many will consider one of these teams to be way better.
Yeah, that's why we play the games, Kevin. That's part of what makes sports so captivating. It can look one way on paper, but the game is never decided there. It's always decided between the lines.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, to create more points, they needed extra possessions. But getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Now the 76ers on the break. An easy 2 points on the layup.
First bucket of the game there. That's what you like to see. Good start.
It's all about starting the game off well. Let's see if they're able to build upon this momentum.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Nevin. Here's Wilkins. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot. It's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
Here's Freak. He had 16 points in the win against Dallas. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Malone. There's Freak. Tries again, and Malone puts it in.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Rivers scanning the floor. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Rivers. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Wilkins, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Wilkins on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Wilkins grabs the miss.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Rivers passes to Nevin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Freak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Here's Whitman. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hawks passing it around. Here's Maxwell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A guy who knows how to use his physical gifts to great effect. Cedric Maxwell can make so much trouble for the defense. He's a very scrappy player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxwell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Irving. It's Freak, top of the key. The three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Timeout. The Hawks trail by 4. Rivers with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Nevitt. Now Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Wilkins enjoys putting on a show. His athleticism is simply unreal.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Malone finds Rivers. Nevitt with the rebound. Nevitt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wilkins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Philadelphia. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
You know, they were able to grab the win in their last matchup in large part because of the way they controlled the boards.
Yeah, they were tenacious with their rebounding. And it'll be interesting to see if the opposition can match that effort this time around. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Philadelphia's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Now here's Wilkins. 35 points for him last game against New York.
And guys, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and he really has mastered this part of the game.
Here's Freak. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. And here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Whitman. Pass to Nevitt. Here's Rivers. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Hanson's checked in for Whitman. On the wing, Irving. Down low. Here's Malone. Nevitt with the rebound.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Hanson the pass to Nevitt. Rivers with it. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Hanson. Clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in this game. Cheeks outside. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw, no good.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Rivers. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Wilkins. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
And the defense must put a body on this guy. When you don't, you can expect him to make you pay for these mistakes.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Malone. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
How about that? Some volleyball skills out there.
Yeah, good word to use. Just tapping it up and tapping it again.
That takes great coordination.
Now, here's Wilkins. 10 points for him. Over Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cheeks the pass to Rivers. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And the 76ers lead by 1. Here's Hanson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Pass to Nevitt. And here is Wilkins, covered by Irving. Wilkins against Irving. It's deflected. On the wing, Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Nevitt with the rebound.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Rivers can't get it to go.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Hawks.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And the basket is good.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
The 76ers trailing. Cheeks outside. Wilkins against Irving.
Inside, Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage, so he ends up drawing a good foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Julius Irving, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for the 76ers. And the Hawks making a change here. And so Irving nails both of them. And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. Checked in for Irving. Here's Whitman. Still yet to score. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Hastings. Hands in the pass to Maxwell. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Over Jones. Maxwell's shot is no good. The 76ers lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jones kicks to Malone. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. The 8-footer. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Turner. Rivers has got 6.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Whitman passes to Maxwell. Here's Whitman. Here's Hansen. Turner covering. Goes up on the high post. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones drives in. The 11-footer. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. West is checked in. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Hansen the pass to West. Shoots over Cheeks. West gets the bucket.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Malone kicks to Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the strike.
76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
And the Hawks making a change here. Potter's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hansen. Pass to Whitman. 6 to shoot. Here's Hansen. From beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Left side, Turner. Here's Cheeks. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponent second chances at the cup.
Potter misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Their defense was really platinum level. They didn't give up anything easy in that game.
And credit the coaching staff for getting their guys to work hard on that end. Just an outstanding effort.
The Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Whitman passes to Hansen. Pass to Whitman. Here's Potter, defended by Jones. Potter misses.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Cheeks outside. Malone with it. Over Randall. The shot is good off the backboard. Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. Here's Hansen. To the middle. Here's Randall. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Iberoni. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Freaks checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
The Hawks trail by 7. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
to Hansen. Here's Hastings. No scoring in this one. Here's Potter. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia leading by 7. Cheeks with it. Now Freak. Malone in the post. He's defended by Randall. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Number 12, Jeff Turner.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Floats it up for Randall. And stolen by Malone. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Cheeks. Rebound by the Hawks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, longest of the season. Hansen. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Turner passes to Cheeks. 76ers moving the ball around.
Skilled at getting fouled. Cheeks is superb at getting defenders to make mistakes and overcommit.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your 76ers, Maurice Cheeks, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game, and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Rivers checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. West is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's West. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Drains it from 17 feet out. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, Freak pulls from the top of the key. Malone tips it back in. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Randall a screen on Cheeks. West passes to Hastings. 6 on the shot clock. West against Cheeks. West misses. The 76ers leading by 8. Freak passes to Cheeks. Rivers with it. Pass to Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Potter, defended by Cheeks. Hansen can't hit. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. And now an 11-point 76ers lead. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now here's West. Shoots over Cheeks. And it's Freak with the rebound. 76ers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to West. Here's Hastings. Still scoreless. And here is West. Over Cheeks. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers leading by 13. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Atlanta calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Hansen. Pass to Nevin. They can't stop the run with that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Here's Rivers. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Hawks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rivers. Now here's Freak. He's got 8. Pass to Malone. Over Hansen. Malone, no luck. The Hawks trail by 15. Wilkins, the pass to Hansen. To the left wing. Through with the ball. He's covered by Malone. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Turner's checked in for Malone. Maxwell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Rivers comes in for Hansen. Philadelphia on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Rivers passes to Hastings, and he makes good on the layup. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Freak with it. The shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Wilkins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Whitman is checked in for Hastings. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 12. And there's the drive. Freak dishes to Rivers. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Rivers has got 10.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Rivers. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Inside, here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
Pass to Maxwell.
How about Cedric Maxwell and his toughness that time, looking for the foul and able to draw it.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Free throw good, Maxwell. Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Rivers. And here's Freak. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And when you're guarding him, You've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Nevitt. Right side Wilkins. Here's Nevitt. Covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Whitman. The Hawks working the ball around. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Maxwell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Rivers has got 8 rebounds in this game. Turner finds Rivers. And he converts the layup. Rivers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Pass to Nevitt. Wilkins outside. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Philadelphia leading by 19. And there's 1:45 left now here in the second. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Turner. No good that time. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. And Wilkins slams it in.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Rivers from 18 feet away. Rebound by the Hawks. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Spins. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You take a look at the 76ers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Hawks just way behind. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Malone comes in for Johnson. And Irving subbed in for Turner. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Malone. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Malone's got 10.
More than just a low post player, Malone can knock down Jays.
The Hawks trail by 19. Now Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Julius Irving.
I love how active Wilkins is on offense. Fantastic at taking initiative and making the defense overcommit.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. The 76ers leading by 17. And here's Freak. He's got 10. Pass to Malone. The jump hook, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, I love the attacking mindset. Putting the bigger defender on his heels. Nicely done.
Yeah, not giving him any time to react is the way to do it. You see the results.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
Boy, he did a nice job getting to the line. I think that's an underrated skill. It's one of the things that help you win, drawing fouls.
And it's not just about the points. It's also about getting your opponent into foul trouble, making defenders hesitant.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. Good on the baseline, Jay. Wilkins has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his points.
The 11-footer. Malone, no luck. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Now here's Freak. Nevitt with the rebound. Nevitt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Wilkins. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Rivers. Wilkins surveying the defense. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Irving kicks to Freak. Off target from outside.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Back to Wilkins. On the corner. Again, Wilkins missing. The 76ers leading by 19. Freak passes to Malone. And he makes that one. Malone's got 14 points.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now here's Rivers. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Freak. Wilkins against Irving. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta calls timeout.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rivers passes to Maxwell. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Now, here's Wilkins. He's got 17. Rivers with it. Out defended by Freak. Shot from 16. A shot by Wilkins, no good. The 76ers leading by 23. To the inside. Freak with it. He's got 10. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Shot's good by Whitman.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rivers a screen on Rivers. 5 to shoot. Rivers passes to Freak. Hits the target from 18 feet. Freak's got 12 in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Julius Irving.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Philadelphia leading by 21. Now, Freak, 12 points for him. Pass to Malone. Rebound by the Hawks. Nevitz got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And they can ill afford mistakes like that one.
Well, they need to make their own breaks to come back and not shoot themselves in the foot.
Here's Freak. Pass to Malone. Second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Whitman. He averages about 5 points a game. And stolen by Freak. 3 on 3. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. A putback. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
And the Hawks with possession here. Now here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Freak. Malone right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone. Rivers with it. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And then Rivers with the dunk.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
Rivers passes to Maxwell. And it's blocked. Outside Irving. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And he gets the bucket.
Julius Irving with the assist.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Nevitt. Wilkins outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's Freak with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. Malone, good.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Nevitt after Moses Malone score. Right side Wilkins looking to end the run. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Malone. Now Rivers. He's guarded by Maxwell. Shoots a fader, and Rivers gets it to go in on the assist from Moses Malone.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to drain it.
Now here's Rivers. Floats one. Pass to Whitman. Now Rivers. Three-pointer. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. At the elbow, it's Freak. It's Rivers on the wing. Now, here is Irving. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly, Moses can play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
No good on that one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hansen. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Potter. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Cheeks. They get it again. Another shot. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Here's Hansen. Pass to Randall. Here's Potter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And this is how you throw a bounce pass. Keeping things simple.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Now here's Malone. He's got 19. Cheeks the pass to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 7.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hansen the pass to Maxwell. Here's Potter. That shot is off. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right.
The leaping ability of Irving is extraordinary. Basketball fans love seeing him use it to throw it down.
Here's Hansen. To the paint. And it's blocked. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Atlanta calls timeout. For the Hawks, Murphy's checked in, and it's Baylor in for Maxwell. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Rivers. Rebound by the Hawks. Looking to end his cold spell. Potter misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Rivers, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
76ers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
At the line for your 76ers, Rivers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. West is checked in for Atlanta. Rivers hits both of them. The Hawks shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Hansen. To the right side. And here's West for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cheeks outside. Down low. Here's Washburn. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Hansen. Pass to West. And Jones sends it back. Turner inside. Murphy's there. That misses off the backboard.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now, here is Murphy. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. West passes to Hansen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The shot by Turner, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. West, right side, all alone. West can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Washburn passes to Cheeks. Here's Washburn. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. West against Turner. West down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
At the line for the Hawks, West taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. He doesn't get the second one. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Jones can really move. And once he takes off, the defense just can't manage to stop him.
Richardson, he's checked in for Malone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. Fires, high post. The Hawks again can't hit. 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Turner for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. West passes to Hansen. Back to West. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Hawks provided us with some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
Atlanta, Bob Henson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hastings, he's checked in for the Hawks. Wilkins comes in for West. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Turner. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Hansen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Yes, that goes in. Turner's got his first points of the night.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here's Hansen. To the middle, and stolen by Richardson. They're running. Ahead, here's Jones. Rebound, Atlanta. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Hansen. Floats it up for Randall. And stolen by Richardson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Jones slams it home.
Love seeing Jones flush it home. His aggressiveness down low is impressive.
Atlanta's shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Hansen. Pass to Wilkins. Now Randall. Outside Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Cheeks. Wilkins can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Richardson up top. He's defended by Wilkins. Now, here's Cheeks. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murphy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Hansen. Randall with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Randall. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Turner passes to Jones. Now here's Cheeks. Left side Turner shoots. Rebound Wilkins. Wilkins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Whitman. Now Rivers. Shoots over Cheeks. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Bobby Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Rivers. Pass to Maxwell. Outside Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Wilkins has got 21.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
Now, here's Cheeks. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely, and there it is for him. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Turner. Here's Washburn. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Jones. Nevitt with the rebound. The Hawks shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Wilkins. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 76ers moving the ball around. Washburn passes to Cheeks. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Another good decision by Cheeks. So smart, so controlled. in everything he does on the floor.
Rivers with it to the left side wing. Here's Maxwell. The baseline jumper goes down.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Turner. Cheeks outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Washburn. Whitman defending.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. On defense, Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. Nevitz got 15 rebounds here tonight. With the drive. It's tipped. Rivers against Cheeks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
They get Dominique Wilkins.
Foul. At the line for your 76ers, Maurice Cheeks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cheeks. And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta's shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Lets it go from the wing. Second chance shot. That one drops for him.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Richardson up top. Outside Turner.
2 minutes.
Pass to Cheeks.
2 minutes.
Turner with a screen on Rivers. Cheeks on the high post. He drills it. Cheeks has got 5 points in the quarter. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Rivers passes to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Malone, a screen on Rivers. Here's Cheeks. Can't hit from the elbow.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Sixers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight. Now, here's Cheeks. Richardson left side. That shot, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Whitman kicks to Rivers. Pass to Whitman. It's Rivers on the wing. And the wing jumper offline. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Now Richardson. Cheeks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Rivers. Richardson. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Here's Maxwell. Over Jones. Atlanta again, missing. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
53.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long.